gives other particles their mass.
You really can't overemphasize the importance of finally saying there is a Higgs particle and that we really are on the right track.
There's great excitement in the scientific community because the Higgs field permeates all of space-time. It's possible, theoretically, to effectively switch off the mass of particles and achieve near light speed very easily. This could open up not only the planets, but the stars to human exploration.
Whether it's through science, religion, philosophy, or the ancient astronaut theory, the fact is we are all seeking answers to the same questions. Who are we? Where did we come from? And ultimately, where are we going? And so we celebrate a discovery like the Higgs boson or God particle because it brings us that much closer to answering the questions that have fascinated humanity for thousands of years.
Scientists believe that the discovery of this tiny particle could represent a quantum leap in our understanding of the universe. Some have even proposed that it could open the door to anti-gravity technology, travel at the speed of light, and the creation of wormholes. However, ancient astronaut theorists propose that the God particle is not a new discovery, but rather a rediscovery. Chandigarh, India. This thriving city at the foot of the towering Himalayas is the capital of India's Punjab state. It was in this region of northwest India that scholars believe a series of religious texts called the Vedas were compiled from oral stories that had been passed down for centuries.
The Vedas, according to the Indian tradition itself, were put together in the final form about 5,000 years ago. But these hymns had been circulating in the Indian region for a long time. We do know that not a single letter of the four Vedas has changed, unlike any other text in the world. So there was a belief that the texts of the Vedas should not be tampered with because they represent the entire cosmos.
In the Hindu lore, the Vedas are not of earthly origin. They are from mysterious sources, and they are from before time. They are from before human history and are said to be from before even the gods. Major figures in modern science were ardent students of the Vedas. Bohr and Schrödinger read arduously. Oppenheimer could read it in Sanskrit. Even Einstein and Tesla were known to have read it. It had a profound influence on modern thinking.
Inside these ancient tomes are Hinduism's first stories of creation. In one Vedic text, called the Rig Veda, creation was said to have begun suddenly and explosively from an infinitesimal point of pure energy.
It describes this strange cosmic egg that begins as a single concentrated point, and everything expanded from this single concentrated point to form the universe. Now, if you look at...
So there you go. I don't believe in the Big Bang Theory, but I guess God could use science to arrange matter. It's called Ancient Aliens, the God Particle Reveals Humanity's Origins, parentheses S8, comma, E3, into parentheses, all capital letters in there, in the side of the parentheses, and it's on the History, all capital letters, YouTube channel, 624,000 views 1 month ago. The History channel, I guess. And if it's not in the Bible, it's like I don't prescribe to it or put much weight in it. While I'm on camera, I have a quotation by me. The T.S. Eliot estate includes many magical properties and cats, by Jared Ralston. For those who were, excuse me, I have to look okay. So I've added Nostradamus as a cat, Merlin as a cat, Leo the Lion as a cat, with Dwayne Johnson in his movie Hercules. They're on my YouTube channel if you want to watch their music videos to them. But what shocked me was I was able to find a cat from my dad, who I named after one of T.S. Eliot's cats, Mirla Murad Ali Beg, who's named after an author called Mirza Murad Ali Beg, who was a real historical person. And T.S. Eliot named one of his cats after that person. And but what I didn't know was there was another cat named Couscous Caraway. So it's like maybe my biological mom, who died when I was in high school of cancer, maybe she's Couscous Caraway, because look at the movie that I used for them. Rise of the Guardians. It's an animated movie. It's on my YouTube channel under Uploads playlist or under Jared Ralston's Cats movie playlist. But you'll have to scroll. You'll have to find the playlist in a bunch of playlists that don't belong to me. Then you'll have to scroll through those videos to get to those videos. Otherwise, you can just go to my Uploads playlist. So Rise of the Guardians contains both Mirla Murad Ali Beg, my dad, and Couscous Caraway, my mom Carol. It's a love story about the two of them, I guess. But it has Santa Claus in it, and they're all like holiday superheroes. But my dad, it's like remarried, and now it's like he can be an epic. It's a new movie. The actual publication date of it, I'm not sure. But Epic has a bunch of, it's probably in the past 2 years, maybe this year, and it's an animated movie also. And if my dad isn't like the hero elf, it's like I don't even know if the hero elf has a love interest in this, but my dad did remarry. And so I just wanted to get on and say those things. And thank you for anyone supporting my YouTube channel. And now I am, just a sec. The new 2 hours that I filmed for Cats is some of the best work yet. It's on my YouTube channel under Uploads, but you can also find it on Instagram when I can get around to uploading it. And it's June 17th. And by the way, I'm not done because Nikola Tesla needs his own cat. It might as well be the live-action remake of Dr. Dolittle by Disney, the tiger in there. And then there's so many other names that need their own cats now. But I might be running out of music. Artists who sing memory and other songs or recite the poem. So that's something to look forward to for my fans who like cats. And I have some other artists in mind to apply. We're using the Latin language to come up with a person, place, and a thing, I guess. So now I am on Rumble under Jared Ralston. Excuse me. Hiccups. Jared Ralston. I guess one word, capital J, capital R. JaredRoutson. So Rumble is a monetized YouTube channel that you can subscribe to. I'm on onlyfans.com/JaredRalston1607. That's JaredRalston1607, one word, all lowercase. And I am on Patreon. What my name on Patreon is... I'm not exactly sure, and I apologize. So, Rumble, OnlyFans, and Chime are paid for services, and I could greatly use your support. Because I would like to make more content, and my Rumble. My Patreon must be patreon.com/JaredRoutson. Can I confirm that? Patreon only lets me do very limited things, but Rumble will let me do as much as I want. And that's where my photographs are going. Not my photographs, some of my videos. But OnlyFans will have all of my videos, probably, and all of my photographs. In fact, I've already uploaded like 1,000 photos of this town onto OnlyFans. So please become a subscriber. It only costs $1. It won't cost more than $5 if you want to donate $5, but it only takes like $1. Okay, yes, Jared Ralston on Patreon. So please support me, because I can't continue doing what I'm doing at all without any support financially. Unfortunately, I wish it didn't have to be that way. And I guess I'm on TikTok. What my TikTok name is. I'm on Discord under link 1607. If I use it, I don't know if I will. On Tumblr, I'm 1607 link, one word, lowercase l. 1607 LINK on Tumblr. So TikTok at Jared Routson, JaredRoutson. And then I'm on Pinterest under Jared Routson. I think it's 2 words, capital J, capital R, lowercase everything else. Twitter, Jared Routson, at Jared Routson. So it's at one word, Jared Routson, all lowercase, JaredRoutson. And Facebook, I'm Jared Routson. I have a public page, which might not have as much as what I was hoping to upload. Some of it didn't get uploaded. But you can friend me on Facebook. If you add me, I'll add you. And of course, on Instagram, I'm Jared Routson. That's one word, all lowercase. Or it's all one word and lowercase. Jared Routson on Instagram. JaredRoutson. I have 2 channels on YouTube. The larger channel has all of my uploads on it. The small, it's 150 subscribers. The small channel, 50 subscribers, with only PlayStation Home, the video game, online avatar creating community videos on it. So you'll need to go to my larger YouTube channel, Jared Routson, with 150 subscribers, and go to my uploads playlist, or if you want to watch cats, there's 3 cats playlists I made. The one you want to watch that has my edited movie in the first 2 hours, which will run for 10 hours if you let it. Which I need to remake the playlist now because I've added so many new videos. Like I say, this past week, and it's June 17th, this past week, I added 2 more hours. Now we just need the Nikola Tesla video. It's http://www.youtube, one word lowercase, .com/user/1607 link. That's 1607 capital L, lowercase I, lowercase n, lowercase k. It's the other 2 playlists are Jellicle Cats in Hollywood with Thomas Stearns Eliot and Andrew Lloyd Webber playlist for 30 historical cats music videos I created. See Urgent End Time Bible Events that we are now in playlist. Watch my uploads playlist for over 200 pop and classical music videos which I have made. Many of mine are from the PlayStation 3 home. And the other playlist is Watch Cats and Fest Anaheim playlist for my own 11 hours worth uninterrupted. So I need a new playlist to get all of that movie back down into 10 hours instead of like all the extra stuff I added to the playlist, which is research and college stuff. Instagram, Jared Routson, that is all one word and lowercase scroll, for longevity, trivia, holistic, and naturopathic materials. And for the cats, 1981 Really Useful Group, LTD, full-length musical takes from my original cast lineup. And then there's, this is my business card, by the way. It's like the front and the back. It's out of focus. It's like, and I on this business card, of course, I have an American flag. I have the Cats logo and my phone number, and across that, which I inscripted, salvation into heaven comes as a finished event, parentheses, not a lifelong process, only by Jesus alone, by faith alone, by grace alone, and not by works of the law or not sinning before dying. Most kinds of sin is unable to keep you from the free gift of eternal life. And that's where I ran out of room. It's like, works of the law will not get you into heaven. Being a good person will not get you into heaven. Living the perfect life, it's like it's impossible because only the Lord did. In fact, if you're relying on your own righteousness and the things that you do, it's like to make yourself feel good. It's like, or if you have the powers to like do miracles in the Lord's name and cast out devils, it's going to backfire on you. He's going to kick you out of heaven at Judgment Day. Lord, Lord, didn't we do many good things in thy name, and in thy name cast out many devils? And he'll say, depart from me, ye workers of iniquity, for I never knew you. And these are Christians we're talking about in that quotation. That's my business card, and it's like there's a lot of names that I need to come up with. But if you watch the 2 hours that I recorded, some of it's a little redundant music videos, but it's okay. I got a music video sung by who's the artist who sings Clouds? I don't really know Clouds at all. She sings Memory also, and now she's singing Memory for the German fashionista who has a cat the cat's still alive. He passed away years ago, but the cat is worth millions of dollars. I envy that cat. And so since I did Rise of the Guardians, it's like, and the other movie, it's like, since those, it's like I've made 2 hours more, and that was done this month. And I really want my fans to watch them. So I'll be trying to make some of it public on Instagram, too. But to get services on OnlyFans, paid for services, it's like I'm switching to photography more than videos. So if you want to support my whole ball of wax, please subscribe to my OnlyFans, because as for Rumble and Patreon, I might not be supporting them as much as OnlyFans, if at all. It's like I said, Patreon only allows you to upload photos and 2-minute videos unless you pay for it, the service yourself. It's like, and Rumble does let you upload videos, but I don't know what my future will be with them since have been so dependent on YouTube. But it would take another 10 years for me to get paid on YouTube. Because I only have 150 subscribers, and you need 1,000, and you need hundreds of people watch hours to get monetized on YouTube. So I can't make any money on it. Instagram is the same way. You need like 1,000 subscribers or 10,000 or something. It's like an astronomical. It'll take me another 10 years before I could get credit for the work I've done. So I just wanted to make that publicly known in this video. Every dollar helps me. It's like, and for as long as you want to subscribe, it's $1 a month, and you can cancel at any time. And so please consider it. If it's not $1, then it's $5. So whatever you can afford to do, even if you have to leave my subscription if you're not getting what you want to see, that's okay. Thank you for helping me. And I'll have to leave it at that. And my YouTube channel playlists continue to grow, especially Cats. And it's a franchise that's never going to end because of all the characters and people named in it. It's like they keep showing up on TV, and the franchise keeps growing to include all entertainment genres and professions. So it's like I'll try to stay on it as long as I'm getting funded from your subscriptions to my OnlyFans, Patreon, or Rumble. Rumble is like YouTube, where people can put videos up there and get paid for each view. It's like they don't have to wait till they get 1,000 subscribers. It's like I would never see the money. It's like if that was the case. So I'm glad I was able to get on camera and talk about. And I guess that's all for now. Thank you.